right, this is slide number 5, which is example 2, using intercepts to graph a linear equation. So you're going to use intercepts to graph the equation 3x plus 4y equals 12. So when an equation is in standard form, such as this one, ax plus by equals c, you can find intercepts, plot them on a graph, connect your intercepts, and have your graph. Okay, so to find the x-intercept, that's where it crosses the x-axis, you need to substitute 0 for y and solve for x. So when solving for the y-intercept, you sub in 0 for x to solve for y. So let's do the first one. X-intercept, sub 0 for y, solve for x. So we're going to rewrite our equation, 3x plus, now it says substitute 0 for y. So I'm going to put in, or first I'll do this, 4. And remember, you're substituting 0 for the y equals 12. So if you notice it says 3x plus 4 times 0 equals 12. Well, 4 times 0 is 0. It goes away, right? So what you're left with is 3x equals 12. So I'm going to rewrite that. 3x equals 12. Now you divide 3 on each side. So you get x equals 4. Now we're going to write our x-intercept as x value is 4, and we substituted the y for 0, so that's our y value. So when you want an x-intercept, your y value is always 0. Another way of doing this is when you substitute 0 in for one of the values of x or y, just cover it up and see what you have left. So let's do that with y-intercept. Sub 0 for x, solve for y. So I have 3, and I'm subbing 0 in for the x because I'm getting my y-intercept. Plus 4y equals 12. If I cover up 3, 0, or if I didn't even plug in 0 and it still said 3x, like this, but I cover it up, covering it up, pretend my finger is covering up that one, what's left? 4y equals 12. So when you want the y-intercept, solve for y equals 12. So I divide each side by 4 and I get y equals 3. So when I plugged in 0 for my x value, my y value is 3. Now let's plot our intercepts. I have 4, 0, so I go to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. There is my x-intercept. And my y-intercept is 0, 3, so I'm at 0 and I go 1, 2, 3. And now using a straight edge, if you were drawing this graph, you would not draw it like me, you would draw it very straight with a ruler. So, as you can see, using intercepts, you can graph the equation of the line.